Okay, and we should be live. Everything should be good. Sorry about the wait, everybody. But hello to all of the lovely people in chat. We've got Ard, we've got Matt Smash, we've got Caleb back in there. I actually didn't have time to read what you guys said before, so I'm sorry about that. Been a rough morning so far. Okay. Let me know if everything sounds nice. The volumes should hopefully be fine. But let me know. People always talking about the mic. Yeah, I always. Elgato's tricked me in the past, so now I actually wait till it goes live to actually turn on the mic. And of course, that means like 20 seconds of no sound. Anyways. Um. Matt Smash's spoilers for tomorrow's indie showcase. No indie showcase tomorrow. Actually, we've got some Fire Emblem content tomorrow if everything goes according to plan. Caleb says, yep, sounds nice, great, good to know. Yeah, we've got some Fire Emblem content. It's gonna be great. Anyways, Fire Emblem Three Houses is out. We're gonna get playing that. That's really exciting, of course. And yeah, I'm just really excited to get playing. I'm waiting a bit for the stream to get good. There we go. I always keep on just predicting when it's going to turn good. So yeah, that's pretty much that. We're going to play. It's going to be exciting. So yeah, I'm still a bit lost. Rough morning. Didn't get much sleep. I kind of jinxed it. I put out a tweet yesterday saying, finally done recording some Fire Emblem content past midnight, gonna get some good rest and do the stream, and I did not get some good rest at all. Anyways, we're gonna go and enjoy this lovely, lovely game that is Fire Emblem. This is gonna be such a large-scale Fire Emblem compared to the previous ones. We have Master Pig in the chat saying hi. Welcome back to the stream. We are gonna launch the game now. Right, there's still a download. I don't know why I never do this before, honestly, but they're like 2-second patches. Whatever. What else did I miss? Ard says, I still have the world record on your Super Mario Maker 2 level. That's pretty surprising. I don't know. I feel like records get beaten all the time, but that means you did it pretty fast. That's what that means. Let's see. There was something in the chat I needed to answer earlier. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, Matt was saying, I remember the Zelda Breath of the Wild finale stream last year. It was a nice stream. Man, wasn't that stream like practically day for day, like today, last year or something? Something like that. Okay, anyways, we are in Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's exciting. The menu, it's like this, just the regular menu we saw before. It doesn't matter. Anyways, there are extras. I don't know what these extras are. We get the music library. Things like that. I don't know, that's kind of cool. Anyways, we're gonna start a new file on normal. And by the way, Nintendo said that apparently they're gonna release an even harder difficulty later, which, you know, is kind of interesting to think about. Anyways, Caleb says I might try to beat the record on that Mario Maker level. Okay, and yeah, we're gonna go on Classic as usual. But yeah, for those of you who are new to Fire Emblem, I don't know, give me a feel in the chat if you've already played the game, or any other Fire Emblem game, or how much you know about Fire Emblem. I'm curious, but we're gonna go Classic, which of course has permadeath for the units. So there's a cogwheel thing to return. I guess that's not how I should call it, but you can use your magic or something to return now and save characters, which is kinda cool. Caleb says I'd choose casual. Anyways, we're gonna go with Classic. Yeah, okay, I mean Classic. Matt Smash says the organ music, bruh. I played the organ, that's pretty cool. Connect to the network and play online? What? What is this? Is Fire Emblem on Three Houses an MMO now? Matt Smash says, I played Fire Emblem Heroes. Ooh, totally different experience. Okay, I'm gonna be silent for this cutscene here. You know, I was thinking about it, and other than Pokemon, which has some light story, I guess, this is really the first story-driven game I play on Switch. So this is really exciting in a sense. I kinda really like the aesthetics of Fire Emblem with their story and everything. Let me know if the sound is too low or too high. This is gonna give us a good idea. I'm guessing these are the bad guys. Oh no, it's the person in charge of the church. You know, surprisingly, usually I look up my games a lot before buying them, but I really didn't keep up with this game, to be honest. So I don't know much about this. All I can say is this is a step up from Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS. Man. Like, I didn't keep up with Fire Emblem, but I just knew it was gonna be good and I had to get it. Oh no, oh, she dodged it. Doing pretty good. You know what they say, never bring a whip to a sword fight.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die. Die.
Damn, the opening cutscene for Fire Emblem is pretty brutal.
He's gone now, Mother.
Oh, what is this? Is it gonna cut to the weird girl? Yeah, it is! Oh my god! I mean, that's the only thing I remember from E3.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is just the E3 cutscene. Oh, is there nothing else? Oh, it just turns to actual in-game cutscenes. Oh, that's pretty cool. And now everything is actually voice acted. I don't know what this ZL for log thing is. Never heard of that.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay, strange request. Anyways, so this is, the name of the character is Byleth, right? I think so. Anyways, we're just gonna go with the male form. Yep. Strange thing, apparently the voice actor is getting replaced, because of some, like, allegations and things that happen. Kinda weird. It's gonna be kinda weird playing this game and then they're gonna swap the voice acting right in between. I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway? Okay. I'm a ghost, I'm a demon. I'm a mortal. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if this changes anything.
Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Oh, we can, yeah. Oof. Should I? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with her name. Let's go with her name. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play as herself. Okay. That's what I did in Awakening.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Let's take just the channel's birth date. Should be cool. And yeah, you have the you see that the months aren't exactly the same. Okay. Yes, this is correct.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Okay, interesting.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to...
Oh. What is the beginning? What is gonna happen?
Hey, time to wake up.
Master Pig says I always use the canon name. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should. Whatever. Let's see.
Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young girl. Yeah.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for
Here, let's
now.
put this on auto advance.
Battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
I mean,
Told
of
you
course she
before,
says that to
it's far
everyone,
from here,
Matt.
So we'll need
But
to leave at dawn.
it's just because supposedly you have a connection with her or something. That's what I heard about the game, at least. I told you before, as far from here, you'll need to leave at dawn. Yeah, positivity.
Oh, good grief.
He liked that. Okay,
Everyone is
apparently that's a
already
thing that
waiting
can
for us
happen.
outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
What has
Please
happened
forgive our
indeed?
intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Okay, are we finally going into battle? Yo, what is this? So we have a lot of save files, even though then we can have 2 games. That's kind of weird. I don't know how that works. I guess you can have multiple save states. Interesting. Select a save file. Well, we can't select autosave, so okay. Here we go. Off to a slow start, but it's like, as I said, it's very story based, so obviously the start is going to be a bit slower. A skirmish at dawn, a prologue, an inevitable encounter. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. A new console Fire Emblem. So far, I'm really
Let's
impressed.
take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. And of course, it's telling us basic stuff like movement and stuff. So of course, this is a grid-based combat system, I guess, for those of you who don't know, because I'm not expecting everyone to be super familiar with the Fire Emblem series. Let's see. And while you're next to an enemy, the command window will open to attack. Select the attack command and choose your weapon. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Anyways, So let's move myself over here. Oh, can I not? Was that out of the grid? No, I can. Oh, I just forgot to select myself like an idiot. Okay. Okay. So let's just go here and, yeah, for now we'll just do a standard attack. That's kind of all they want us to do now. Why is there a red link on her? No idea. But let's go. But you can't customize Violet's voice anymore, which is kind of lame. You could do that in Awakening, but also they weren't super voice acted, so I guess they had the resources to make multiple voices. Yes, Iron Sword, yeah, okay. A weapon will break when a repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might, MT, and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle. Yep, okay. Good to know, so far pretty standard Fire Emblem stuff. So apparently the weapon triangle is actually done in this game. Apparently it doesn't exist, and I don't know how to feel about that. Let's just do a basic attack. I mean, yeah, this is only the starting level, so makes sense.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Honestly, people complain about how the map doesn't look so great, but since it's loaded at all times, it kind of makes sense. But you don't need the best graphics. It's already like kind of impressive, and it feels much more immersive just that everything is kind of all in one piece. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A on a cursor space. Yep, okay, anyways. Essentially, when you have the menu, right? Well, since you're playing a non-casual mode where everyone can die, you can't save mid-battle, but you can, like, bookmark it to come back to your battle. So you'll just resume where you are at, I guess. You can't restart battles is what I'm saying, essentially. Anyways, once all your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. Okay, just standard stuff. I don't know if I should be reading this. Caleb says, yeah, I'm gonna get this game. Yeah, okay, yeah, you haven't played any Fire Emblem before, have you? Fire Emblem is one of those games that before you know what it looks like, you kinda don't think much of it. Like, I knew it was grid-based, and I was like, oh, that's boring, and then I got it on 3DS, Fire Emblem Awakening, because it was on sale, and the themes looked cool, and I'm like, hey, there's good story, and turns out the grid combat is actually really fun. Anyways, oh, why can't he move? Kinda strange. Well, we've got, like, everyone taken down here. So let's just wait it out, and can we do auto... Can we move automatically? And bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and, Wyvern Riders? I guess that's how you say it. So can you actually aim with more than one square at a time with a bow? Because, I mean, I haven't played Fire Emblem Fates. I haven't played, what is it, Shadows of Valentia?
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take
Okay.
up position inside the forest.
Okay, certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forests, for instance, raise a unit's evasion and defense. Make your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Okay. But, yeah, I don't know, because in Fire Emblem Awakening, bows worked that you had to be, like, say regularly the enemy would be here, and you place yourself here to attack. In bows, the enemy would be here, and you have to have one space in between. So I don't know if it still works like that. So the enemy is here. Oh, and with the right, with the right stick, you can kind of just look at the map. It's kind of cool, actually. And, yeah, that is pretty neat. Oh, and you can, like, tilt the perspective permanently. That's pretty cool. And honestly, if you're not sure, like, if it's worth picking up this game, well, first of all, I think it is, but you can always get the, like, Fire Emblem Awakening, which I highly recommend, and that's on 3DS. So we should go to the forest, apparently, is what he told us. So I guess we'll wait it out in the forest.
Good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Caleb saying it's gonna be my first Fire Emblem game. Yeah, I think you're gonna like it. It's a pretty good series that people don't know much about. Forests are not the only terrain type. Yeah, okay. So there are other terrain types that give you advantages, essentially height advantage or being hidden and stuff. Press X on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Yep, so that's what I was doing earlier. Oopsies. Yeah, so like if you see there's some stuff, and if I'm actually on a unit, I get even more info with X. Stuff like that. And if I highlight an enemy, it'll tell me how far he can go to, which is convenient. Anyways, let's move to this forest. Well, I can't actually move him to the forest, which is kind of annoying. Whatever, let's go here. I don't know what this talking thing does.
You have a strange aura about you.
Okay.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Interesting. Anyways, that's it for now. And let's move you somewhere. Let's just go on the side here, I guess. So I've only played, like, I was checking them on my 3DS, and I've played, well, let's do the talking thing, because why not? But
we are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall.
Okay.
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work.
Yeah, because you're new here, so I don't know. They're getting to know you, I guess. But like,
This is a fine opportunity.
okay, so Geralt is
combat
just
arts
never
I'm talking
moving, I guess. Combat arts. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill level go up. There are no combat arts for a reason of or fate. Those skills grant magic instead. Good to know. So I believe combat arts are new, but as I was saying, I only got 13 hours of experience in Fire Emblem Awakening, which, I mean, this game is obviously designed to start from scratch too, but it's just like there is a certain curve, I guess, as any strategy game would, I guess. So, combat arts. Oh, there's a rock right there. Interesting. Here, let's put it a little more top down. Seriously, I don't really know what to do. You can't move super far in the forest. So yeah, it says like defensive terrain for all except flyers. Interesting. Oh, and I can use the combat arts from here apparently. Well, yes, because it's a bow. It's an archer. Okay, so iron bow, and it has a pretty good range. Okay, well I can just hit this one actually. But good enough. You won't see it coming because it's from the forest. And now everything is beautifully animated, which is pretty cool. Okay. And I'm pretty sure if it's like the 3DS ones, you can disable animations to be more snappy. Like on the 3DS, since there wasn't a whole nice visual aspect to it, I just disabled animations so it was much more snappy. You actually have a fair amount of control on things in Fire Emblem in general. So let's move up here. Yeah, Ard says, I'm not gonna get this game. It's hard for me to play something that isn't Mario. I mean, yeah, it's strategy games. This one is fairly easy to get into compared to most, though. So I do recommend trying out, like, the 3DS version because it's cheap. But, like, yeah, I'm sure a bunch of people, this isn't their cup of tea either. But I'm just liking the whole much more expansive nature of this game, and like, you can walk freely now. It's so much better. It's evolved so much as a series. It went from like almost dead to like an actual good series. That's been evolving a lot, right? Okay, so apparently we're supposed to use our combat arts, so I will, I guess. You know, because Geralt wants to use it.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Okay, and I am playing it kind of slow here, because, well, first of all, I'm just making sure there aren't any huge new mechanics I'm missing, and second of all, I also don't want to, I don't know, also it's a live stream, so I need to focus on more things. Okay. So another combat art. It's really overkill, but okay, he told me to practice them, so we will, I guess. And I'm not gonna stay in the forest for you. I don't know why, but... Well, I don't think you can do things diagonally. No, you can't. Okay. What? Oh, I forgot to select him. Yeah, that's why. Oh, okay. Never mind, I'm just being a big dummy here. Okay. And then it's Tempest Lance. Anyways, there's a bunch of stats. That's how this game works. Doesn't really matter for now. Eventually, though, you have to compare stats when, you know, when it gets harder. And then you'll, like, want to check probabilities and stuff. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. Select the item option to change your equipped weapon, or use items such as the vulnerability of... Vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything, because if there's anything new, as I said, this, like, if you miss something, then you actually might be confused for a while in this game. So it told me, and I missed the prompt, but I think it was, yeah, okay. It used to be Y on the 3DS, but now you can press ZR to see the danger zone, quote-unquote. And I don't know if I can zoom out. It would be nice if I could zoom out, considering this is a larger scaled game. Oh, so you didn't move yet, apparently. Whatever, we'll bring you here. We're just gonna go further into the other side for the forest.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Okay. Ally phase. Right, yeah, because he counts as an ally, so allies are just obviously characters you can't control.
Nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Interesting. So linked attacks: when you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. Of course, nothing new here, but they did mess around with the formula a little, I feel like. Master Pig says you can zoom out pressing minus, I think. I take it you have the game already, but I will check that in a sec. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Okay. Yes. And good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Yeah, so this is obviously a very important mechanic. I can vouch for that from Fire Emblem Awakening. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted in green in the unit's details when you defeat them. Okay. Enough said. Of course, the tutorial, I'm reading all of it, whatever. It's gonna get better eventually, if you're annoyed at all these readings. We'll just wait it out. Here, we are actually in the danger zone. Oh, right, yeah, I can't move him. I don't know why I went to... Well, he moved up, I think, right? And so you can trade items with characters mid-battle when you're close to them and send them to the convoy, which is, I guess, your sort of chest, you could say. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's like you put items in storage and you can use them. They're in your general player inventory for later. Okay. Oh, I didn't move you. Okay, well, I'll go here. Let's do the weird talking thing, because why not?
Right now.
You just get
Thanks for that.
better
I didn't
character
expect to run into
relationships for
mercenaries
doing
like
that.
you in some remote village.
I don't see any downside
Gods
on
of
doing
fortune
that.
must be smiling on me.
Caleb says, if you play PewDiePie Tuber Simulator, here's my username. I mean, I don't play it anymore. I made a video on it in the day, which is kind of funny. Anyways. Enemy phase, here we go. Master Pig says there's also a new zoom mode by pressing plus, where you can walk around in 3D. It didn't catch my interest though. Okay, that's kind of cool. Well, just good to know, I guess. Well, it's all things that make it just more immersive than the 3DS version, right? Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, okay. Geralt has moved up here, so it's kind of helping us. And it's apparently our turn already. Here, to have a better shot at having a dual attack here. Let's do an attack with the iron bow. Yeah, okay, so we have to hit someone that is 2 spaces away, or 1 space away. I don't know, I guess you would say 2 spaces away. I'm gonna hit him. I guess it's not gonna trigger the ally thing, because he's an archer. So that's my mistake, didn't play it efficiently, but it's the tutorial. No need to freak out here. Okay. So apparently the weapon triangle isn't a thing anymore. Which, to me, is a little baffling. So we'll just attack. I don't see anything to indicate the weapon triangle. It's like, whatever. Let's just attack you.
Too slow.
Did it not do a combined attack? Or does it just not show the ally?
I will get stronger yet.
Okay. So you will. Okay. And you are kind of useless right now. Just because I positioned you too far away. Whatever, we're all in a big, large chunk, so yeah, this is our danger area. I keep on forgetting to see the other one. So minus does zoom us out. Can you play with the map like this? I don't know if you can play with the map like this. This is kind of intriguing. So that's if you press minus twice. And then you have the very zoomed out mode. And, okay, so minus does more minus. So this is very zoomed out mode. Then you have the mode we had before, and then you have literally the field map, which I don't feel like it's super useful, but I could see how it's interesting. Anyways. Yeah. Enough of experimenting with the game. It's our turn again, which, okay. Is it? Or did I just not move by left? I think that's just it. Whatever, just wait it out here, man. Caleb says, be back in 11 minutes. Very specific. Okay. Not bad. I'm just excited to get to the monastery, honestly.
I didn't expect that. We'll call it a stalemate.
Oh wait, did he die? You have been defeated, yeah, because none of these guys can die. I can't believe I died on this. Was I not paying any attention? Man, that's actually kind of funny. Oh, that's not good. I didn't actually see what I clicked on. I'm gonna look at it in the live stream replay, try to figure it out. I have no idea what I clicked on, but probably the good answer. Let's go through this kind of quicker.
Let's take care of those thieves.
So what
before
is
they
this
overrun
log?
The village. Let's take care of those thieves
Okay.
before they overrun the village.
It's kind of weird. There's a log feature, but
Take down.
Select a unit, yes. Oh, right. We're gonna have to go. Oh, boy. I should have focused on not making that happen anyways. Come on, Archer.
Ready
Yeah,
and
I don't
willing.
really care about the prompts anymore. Let's attack you. Okay, there we go, just a clean hit. And let's skip all this. We know all this by now. Oh, I keep on... Could you, like, maybe you could place your cursor on enemies before... I don't know. This should kill him. Okay, yep, as planned.
Witness my power.
For some reason, the game over screen creeps me out when I first saw it, at least, as Master Pig. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It has a tone to it, I guess. I think this game is just great in its atmosphere compared to previous Fire Emblem games. Yep, okay, we've learned all this so far.
Stay focused.
Okay, so let's just bring myself over here. Oh, I wish there was a quick way to hit wait. I don't know why it's annoying me right now. Okay. And then their ally moves forward, or not on this turn, which is kind of weird actually.
While protecting ourselves from the enemy.
Yeah. Position inside the forest. Sure thing. So you can go here, which is pretty cool.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest.
Okay, and then there are the other trains again. Okay. I feel bad for dying. Now I have to redo this. Okay. Let's go here. Oh yeah, let's do the talking thing.
You have a strength. You say.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Because our relationship goes up, and that helps you in combat. Okay, and let's move you, and you get to talk too. How exciting. And now enemy phase. Aha, that thief missed. That's good. He's still at 1 health. So that's annoying. You should have killed him, man. Okay, are they all at 1? Ally phase. He's not doing anything for some reason.
It's a fine opportunity.
Yes, so I don't really know why you want us to use them, but whatever. Useful, I guess. They're just more powerful, right? It's kind of just like a heavy attack. So okay. I actually can't see anything because the grid is too diagonal. There we go. I don't know how to do this really. Here. We'll get him out. This should do a dual attack thing, right? Oh yeah. So yeah, well, we don't need those combat arts though. Yeah, man, this is so annoying. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You stay here, do your combat art thing, the smash thing, with the iron axe on this guy because he's pretty much at full health. And the whole team up thing isn't really working.
Not an option.
Maybe yeah, no, it is working. It's a slight boost, but you could do the team up thing in Hero, in Awakening, but I think you had to like go in the same spot, which I don't think you can do anymore. Anyways, you, my friend, will damage this man. Let's do a curved shot thing. That should be pretty cool. And what else? You can go here and finish this guy off. Yeah, should we just do a regular attack? I don't feel like doing a combat art, because he's at 1 HP. So there we go, perfect.
As expected.
Okay. And now we just go for this one. We do an attack like so.
I must stay focused.
Okay, using items. This is new then. Select the item option to change your equipped weapon or use items such as... no, we did see this. It's just I didn't catch that they were saying that I could use items.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village?
Okay, well, we've already seen this too. And let's see. Item drops, pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. We're just gonna go here, closer to this forest. And, then we'll go here, move on here. Move by left. Does he have a further, like, walking space? It seems like he can go further. So, not bad. I don't know if we're low in health. Not really. I guess those bars under is the health. That would make sense. That's what it is for the enemies.
No point.
Okay. He's almost down. And we got the player phase again.
And the enemy will be intimidated.
Yeah, okay, we've seen this too. So linked attacks. Oh yes, you can see the icon beside, which is a thing I didn't see last time. So yeah, okay. Apparently, yeah, you can see the icon or something. Man, okay. We need you for this situation here. And if I do a regular attack on you, well, it doesn't say anyone's linked to it. Maybe just because you're an archer. But you're down, that's for sure.
It was a good try.
Okay. And you can go here. And maybe a combat art, who knows? I guess there's no, I guess it doesn't matter because it's a tutorial. I could be wrong. Maybe this has repercussions, but you know, usually I wouldn't use that many combat arts because they're draining our weapons real quick. Okay, level up. Who's left? Is there? Nope, there's no enemy here. And this is kind of like the big boss. The man himself. I would like be tempted to wait until he comes to this forest here. And you, my friend, are also in danger, so I'll move you to that forest. So now, like, well, this group is still in danger.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Hopefully you're not too strong. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, okay, definitely not bad. We have this situation under control. Master Pig says, how does the game compare to Awakening? I'm sure the series has evolved a lot since then. So, first of all, do you have this game, and is it your first Fire Emblem game? Because then it'll help me answer that question. What the? Aren't you Geralt the Blade Breaker?
What's a renowned mercenary like?
Oh yeah, so that's the whole idea of, oh, allies are scary.
You started.
Okay. And now he's all scared, and oh, he's not down yet. Okay. Player phase. I wish I could finish him off, but that's not the case. You know what? It's always sad when people die from bows. Oh, I can't hit you because of the forest, I think. Can I do this? Oh, because that's not you. Oh, I thought that was you. Attack! Iron bow. The saddest way to die. He took an arrow to the knee and he died. Caleb back in the chat. Okay, you missed my failure, I think. Maybe, hopefully. And we got the iron axe, which is nice. And now we get another great cutscene. Come on, you're down. You took an arrow to the knee, I said. And, oh, something weird is happening. Yeah, Master Pig says this is my first Fire Emblem game. Haven't played the mobile one. Now I can answer your question. I'll just wait for this cutscene to finish. Maybe I'm missing something.
What are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
Get her killed.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
Okay. Interesting. Mysterious. There's lots of cool stuff setting up in this game.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Yeah, let's just go with, what are you talking
I
about?
was not able to recall my name.
Doesn't really matter, I
until
think.
Just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Let's see. I am no child.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, stopped time. Is that what you did? I don't know.
I do not hear your gratitude.
Let's
Perhaps
see.
I should force you to leave?
That sounds rude. I mean, I guess we were
Is
rude.
gratitude so much to ask?
There now.
I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it
Okay.
is only momentary, time has stopped. However,
Oh, sorry, skipped that. What will happen when time resumes? Yeah, that's a good question.
when time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Man.
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
So you die right at the beginning of this game. And that's probably why you have the thing where you can technically save people. Good excuse for that. Turn back the hands of time. You can do that, right?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Okay, so the dialogue can actually build character relationships, I guess.
It can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go.
Good.
Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
It's just really nice that this game is pretty much fully voice acted now. Definitely a nice change, and this kind of fits into Master Pig's question earlier, but let's see what weird, strange things happen here. Okay, you did it so casually, that was kind of weird.
Hey, over here!
Meanwhile, you're just in a dream where you figured out that you're gonna die, and it's like, oh yeah, that was cool.
Did
Cool,
you
man.
just...
Thanks for doing that.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey,
Okay.
the students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
And we completed this stage at last. Okay. Let's see. And it's connecting. Because it said you could connect to the internet earlier. Is it just saying that so it can sync up the saves to like Nintendo, the cloud service they have now. I don't know. Save your progress. Let's just overwrite this. Online statistics. Interesting. That's a thing they have now.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
Typical classic Fire Emblem music.
Changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garreg Mach Monastery.
Yes, hopefully we're finally gonna go.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
Yeah. I don't know.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
Okay, I see how that
To
works.
see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Heck yeah. It's gonna be the best part. Okay.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Man, that's brutal.
Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
It's like you have an earpiece connected to... What is her name? I forget her name. Let's just call her at the beginning, because that is also her name.
Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Seros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live.
So is he actually
Have I
her
missed
father?
anything?
Didn't know he was a captain, I guess.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garreg Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
So
True. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
I guess I kind of missed how we joined their crew. Like in Awakening, you just get found on the grass because you lost your memory, but were we just kind of in the way of this battle and now we had to fight with them? Her name is Sothis, thank you. That's kind of what I had in mind, but I was scared I was going to mess it up or something. Master Pig says, connecting to the internet makes it so you can see the most used people in battle and see what people decided to do each day. Kind of interesting, just adds more to the game. I mean, you're on the Switch, you're on a more connected system, why not? Caleb says, I'm definitely getting this game. Oh man, it is light and day so far with 3DS versions, and that game was great. That was impressive for the 3DS, even back then. So he actually is your father despite looking nothing like you. Interesting.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His
Okay.
intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In
Art
any
says,
case,
gotta
forgive
go in
our
the chat.
digression.
Thanks for
I will
coming
speak
by,
with you if
Ard.
you can spare a moment.
It's been a fun time.
You held your ground against
Hopefully,
the
maybe
bandits'
we'll
leader
convince
was
you that this
captivated.
game is great. No, I'm
You never
joking,
lost
of course,
control of
but
the situation.
hopefully you had a good time.
It showed
At
me I
least
still have much to
discovering
learn.
this game.
Your skill is precisely
Caleb
why
says
I
the
must
stream is
ask
broken
you to
for me.
consider lending your services
It's
to the
been doing
Empire.
good for me, so I guess
might
that's
as
on
well
your
tell
end.
you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Should probably be listening to this more.
Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Interesting. But literally, we don't know anything about these places yet. This is kind of... I haven't even listened to what they had to say, which is really a problem. I don't know. So this is essentially the Golden Deers, but does this even matter? Does this choice matter so far? I wish you could just not choose. I don't know. What was said, honestly? Yeah, he said that. Okay, Fargus is the Blue Lions. That's pretty cool. Did they say anything? They didn't really say anything. Okay. I don't know, man. Let's just go with this for now.
Understood. Fargus is a noble and distinguished kingdom that has always valued chivalry.
I don't know.
All right, that's enough with
I
the
guess
small
it doesn't
talk.
matter,
It's
but
time
it's
to
kind
head
of a
back to
weird,
the monastery.
forceful choice there.
Looks
Okay.
like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Yes, thank you. I kind of want to learn about the
They're in
houses.
such a hurry.
As I said, I
You
didn't
know, each of
look
the
up much
three
on the
is
game
most
before.
unique.
And also, I really just want to, like, this game should be self-explanatory later on. It just makes sense that, like, you don't need to know about the game. Most people don't know about the games they go in. Anyways, enough said. My, they're in such a hurry. You know, each of these three is most unique. Okay, what about it? She's a refined young woman. But I feel, okay. So, this is my thoughts on it, I guess. Interesting. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same.
Okay.
I may be sleeping, but
Interesting. Master Pig says you get to fully decide your house later, so don't worry if you change your mind. Yeah, it's, it literally just gave us a little, like, character relation buff, I guess. Kind of a weird choice there. As I said, I didn't look up much about the game, so I wanna hopefully get a second here. Hopefully we'll go in the academy and we'll get a little break just exploring, because I wanna take a
White
second
clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
to talk about, like, awakening, because I want to answer your question and
The
I want
icy
to talk
winds
about
of the Ogma Mountains have begun to
you know, my
scatter,
experience with the game,
and the verdant fields
how I've
once
been
again
going into
spring
this
to
game,
life
stuff like
across
that.
Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate, their
Aha, so
beginning
these
year,
are really
people
nice
pray that
pictures.
They may realize their full potential.
The
just
ones
as
from
a
the
tiny
calendar.
sprout hopes to
I'll
one
get to
day
that in a
grow
sec
into
too.
a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family.
See, now we're actually getting a better explanation.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
That's pretty good. More cutscenes and exposition. I mean, to be fair, these are really fun.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be
Just
happy
makes
to show you
a
around.
slower live stream,
It really
but it
is
doesn't matter.
Fodlan
We're
in a
just here to
nutshell.
enjoy this lovely
Good
game,
and
and I'm
bad.
impressed by it so far.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Aha! Welcome to Hogwarts. You're a wizard, Violet. Yeah, this new Fire Emblem is really impressive.
Rhea's here.
Aha! It is the leader of the Church of Seiros, from what I understand.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Huh. Interesting.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
What, you've been here before? Well, of
I've
course,
never
that's a
spoken
stupid
of this
question.
to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
And who is Lady Rhea?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seiros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setik. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It
Okay.
has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences.
Tragic.
As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A
Okay.
fine name indeed.
You could just stay
From the
silent.
bottom
That
of
wouldn't
my
be good.
heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seiros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Okay. So are we just gonna get a full day to explore? If you don't know, this new game has a big focus on calendars
Forced
too.
back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
Well then. I must work here? As a servant?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So,
Who's Alois again?
You must be the new professor.
I have no idea. Not paying enough
My,
attention,
how
I guess.
stern and
Must be the
handsome
sleep
you are.
deprivation.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know
Okay.
what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Should I be concerned about the Church of
It's
Seros?
you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
Okay, good to know. You're a physician.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever
Well,
lonely,
overconfidence
please do come
much,
and
but
pay me a
okay.
visit. I would love to.
Now then,
Oh man, I skipped
it
his line.
seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The
Right.
Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll
Sure
say.
sounds like it.
I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to
Yes,
get your
that's what I
bearings.
want to do. Thank
When you
you.
have a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
And then I can talk
The
to
old man
students
has a
and better
point.
decide where I want to
And
go.
keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
I love
I'm
how
sure
easy it
Lady
is to
Rhea
get a
will have
job
more
here.
Information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
I don't want.
Have you
Man,
no intention of
you're
changing
saying it's
your
gonna be
mind,
that
Rhea?
hard.
Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing
think you
occurs
should,
to shake
man.
that confidence.
Okay, will we finally get to explore that monastery? So hopefully, okay, we'll see. But I want to get to your question, Master Pig, about like the differences. Pretty much Fire Emblem Awakening, right? Same thing, but it's on the 3DS, so it's not as huge scale. There isn't much 3D, probably less story cutscenes. It's good stuff. And also Fire Emblem before Awakening was literally a dying series. In Awakening, they made it more accessible to newcomers because it was kind of hard to get into before. And then it just kicked off because it became popular, and then it evolved really rapidly. And now we're here, 3-4 games later. I guess 3 games later, and like, this is just a whole other game. It's like a huge budget, amazing, expansive game. And there we go, Life at the Academy.mp4. And I guess these are actually technically the different houses. I guess you could say that. It's just like Hogwarts. Well, we don't know who all these people are, so we're gonna have to explore the grounds and talk to people, I guess. And we're back at Lady Rhea. So the church has something to do with the school, but not that much, I guess. I don't know how it works exactly. While exploring the monastery, right stick to move camera, zoom in, zoom out, B and Y buttons for dashing. It's like Mario. Well, not exactly, it's kind of inverted. If you're ever unsure of what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. Your current objectives will be displayed there. That's pretty cool. Except the quest from Rhea. And so this is really cool. But that's one big difference, is Fire Emblem, there used to be no hub. It was just like a map of levels. Like battling levels, with just grid-based levels and a bit of cutscenes and dialogue. But like now, this is just so much more immersive. This is the part that made me hesitate. Before, when there was no walking around, that's what made me hesitate to get Fire Emblem, because only grid combat battles? I didn't know at the time. Turns out it was good, but this is so much better. Man. Okay, so let's take that first task. Our map is with R, just zooms it out, and we have our menu. And of course, it's like a whole different game in the monastery almost. Let's take that first task.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy.
Yes, indeed.
Correct? To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should
Yeah,
also
Hogwarts,
take a
except
look
Harry
around
Potter
the
is
academy
teaching
and
instead,
acquaint
exactly.
yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
What? Sorry, I missed it. 3 house leaders, you should also take a look around the academy. Yep, okay. So that's our task. That's cool. And then we can view quest.
May I ask a favor of you?
Maybe. You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they're like before you become a professor. Yeah, before I have to choose a house is what you're saying. Speak to the 3 house leaders, gather information. Yep, okay. That's pretty cool. And we'll get a sword for that and a vulnerary and money. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. Informal introductions. Speak to the 3 house leaders. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give or are involved with quests will have icons by them. Consult the quests menu to see the quests you have accepted. The icons beside each quest indicate their status. Icons for essential quests are red. Okay, good to know. And we can't go everywhere. That's kind of disappointing though. It's like right off the bat. Okay. Aha! So there's more here. Yeah, let's just talk to him.
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yeah,
Frankly,
definitely.
we had
So
someone
you're,
else
yeah,
in
the
mind
you are
before, but they
Alois.
ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
There we go.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Yep, sure will. Okay. Good to know. This is a really cool little place so far. Violet's outfit is kind of weird though, because you have all these sleeves, but you kind of don't wear them. I don't know. It's kind of a weird outfit. I don't know. Anyways, let's go here. Anything here? There's a nice chair. There's some more chairs. That's pretty cool. The audience chamber. Let's go to the first floor, I guess. Do we just accept? Yeah, we need to press A to do that. Master Pig says, just doing battles sounds a bit lame. They really took advantage of having a more powerful system. Yeah, but it actually wasn't that lame, turns out. But this is obviously going to be so much better, much more diverse. The minimap in the upper right corner of the screen shows your current location, the location of important people, the direction to quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map view with the ZR button. Good to know. Already figured that out. Actually, it says R for the map. Okay, yeah, that's the full map. And then you can zoom on the map. Multiple levels on your map. Interesting. And then you can also just zoom in at you can practically play this like very third-person shooter mode almost. Interesting. And there are cats. Of course. Okay, who are you? Can I talk to you? No, I can't talk to you. I guess they need to have a speech bubble. These are kind of just generic people. And the reception hall just has a cat. Nice. And now we can talk to a lot of people. Interesting.
Hey there.
Spotted Elder Guard. Yes, because we need to find her. That's true. And what do you folks have to say here? Are you students even? Can I not talk to you guys? I guess not. What do they have to say? Lionheart always seems laid back. Lorenz is a true noble. Ash is the best, totally unpretentious. Okay. Interesting, so that's a thing. You can't really talk to most of them other than what they have to say there. So let's talk to Elderguard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here.
Edelgard, sorry.
Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresburg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Definitely. Right. Oh, so we're just supposed to ask her about students. So I'm guessing this is all of the people. Hubert is a very mysterious guy.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Interesting. Trying to convince me with this doesn't seem good. What is this swap display thing? Oh, you can just see the character. That's kind of cool, I guess. And then let's get get a better feel for another character.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me.
Why is he in your house then?
It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Interesting. So, we could literally ask about you.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Okay. Interesting. So let's see. I mean, I should probably speak to you all the way, but whatever. How do I get Dimitri to be my friend?
Pardon me.
And, he has a quest or something at least.
You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life.
Exactly,
no levity
right.
whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report. Greetings. You must be the new professor. As for me, my job is to stand here, and by
Yes,
that...
okay, same dialogue. You must be a new student. No, how dare you? Who are you? You're young compared to the other folks here. You can't go past here. I'm a professor. You're telling me the professor can't go here?
Yes.
That's kind of weird. And what do we have here? This really looks like Hogwarts. Look at that. We're going outside. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's kind of weird, because this game, like, I knew it was going to be good, right? So, but I went into this game and I wasn't excited to play it, honestly, because Nintendo, I don't know, they did a poor job advertising this game. Like, I had to go looking for stuff to excite me about this game, and I didn't do that. And so, oh, it's weird how the resolution is popping in and out right now. But, like, I don't know, Nintendo didn't manage to hype me up for the game is kind of what I'm saying. And that's really strange, because this seems like a game that they should have hyped up on Breath of the Wild levels, where they should get anyone to try it out, and then the series would be better off after. Like, this game seems so good, and, like, I can see a bunch of people getting into this series because of this game. But, like, you know, I got it because, like, of course I know, like, hey, this is going to be a good game, and so far I'm really impressed, and now I'm really excited to keep on playing this. So let's talk to Dimitri here.
You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blaiffid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery.
It is kind of weird that they're students, really, and you're not, but interesting.
Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Let's see. What about you, Dimitri?
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
I mean, you didn't say anything about yourself. Man. So we have Didu, Felix, Ash, Sylvan, Mercedes, Annette, and Ingrid in this town. Okay. What about you?
Didu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
You know, what I'm wondering right now is, like... So I gotta speak to the house leaders, but is there any battle I can do before choosing my house? Because, like, I don't really... I'm not in a rush to choose my house, if you get me. if you get my meaning. But I do want to go do some battles. So I don't know how I feel about this. This is such a vast place, it's really cool. It's pretty cool. You don't see Nintendo do like open world things all that much, honestly. So this is very intriguing. You can't go past here. That big doggo is gonna stop me, isn't he? You don't have business here yet. Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? What do you want?
What do you want?
Dorista.
I am Yuritsa. I teach here. Weapon instruction. These are the training grounds. Goodbye.
What are you on, man? Okay, there are a bunch of cats. I can't go through the bush. Oh yeah, you can sprint. Sprint everywhere. And I can go here.
Yes.
Master Pig says, Nintendo terribly advertised this. I got it because I wanted a new game to play for my birthday, which was yesterday. Oh man, happy birthday. Hope you had a, well, yeah, yesterday. That is a perfectly fitting time for Fire Emblem to come out. Yeah, no, I don't think they advertised it well. And they should have, because this could get people in to the series. It's such a great game. Just get into it. I can see everyone liking it. And like, I don't know. Professor's rooms are on the 2nd floor, okay.
A moment, please.
And, okay. Can't go past here. But I'm a professor. It doesn't make sense. Anyways. Let's go to the 2nd floor for the professors, apparently. But I hope you're liking the game so far, Master Pig, at least.
Hi.
Okay. We're just in this corner here. To me, it's just weird and kind of ruins the immersion that you have to press, like, A to actually go to the next floor. Hey, there's even owls. What can you say? This is Harry Potter. But yeah, like, it would be nicer if you could just walk. Here's Cecile. Is he a student?
I'm real busy, so could you please move along now?
I think he is.
Thanks.
I'm not sure.
Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
I don't know. You tell me. This is Seth's office. They all have weird names that I'm gonna butcher. That is some very glowing paper here. Caleb's, I'm back after I left for a bit. Welcome back. We're looking at the academy now. It's pretty cool. Crest Analyzer. Okay, this is my laboratory.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Okay, what is this Crest Analyzer? Okay. What could this crest be? I do not know. This game is still very mysterious. Okay. I don't know what to do. You're probably further in this game, Master Pig, but I'd love to know if there's something I can do without choosing my house yet. Probably not, but I kind of don't want to choose my house yet. Oh, here to visit? I mean, I guess. I'm just kind of wandering the place.
Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know. Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door.
Wow, Manuela's
That
really
welcome didn't
flirty,
please
isn't
you
she?
at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
Okay. Why do you have that here? That's really creepy. Why, Nintendo? It's not even like a skeleton, it's like... has like all the muscles and everything. Oh man, why is that here? Okay. Let's see. I'd choose the Fargus one, or whatever the blue one is. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, right? I'd be tempted.
What happened?
Damn it all.
Here I
Okay.
am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
Man, Master Pig says, yeah, I do have to choose a house. That's kind of annoying. But I might go for Blue Lions. You know, I honestly thought, from what I understood, that this game would have you choose like a house like, I don't know, like multiple hours in. Like, man, hopefully you can't hear that. I don't know what the construction is going on around here or whatever. Let's just see if we've missed anything in this hull.
Let's see.
I chose the Golden Deer because Claude, the house leader, seemed cool. Yeah, I feel like most people would choose Golden Deer for that reason. I'm hesitant between Golden Deer. Well, I actually have no idea. It could be all three. I guess it's not a huge choice. Well, it is, because it really impacts the story, apparently. But, I mean, yeah, you just replay it after, which I never will, because it's a long game, and I don't have that time in my life anymore. Blue Lions is my least favorite. I don't know. It kind of just depends. You need to get to know all the characters, and I thought, like, it would make sense if you kind of go into battle with all of them, and, like, get to meet all the characters a bit, instead of just talking to the house leader and being like, hey, tell me about this student, you know? That's kind of weird. Most people choose Black Eagle. I feel like that is true. I feel like it's mostly because they don't know who to pick either, too. You know? I don't know. Welcome to the library.
Welcome to the library. Here you may find literature from the far reaches of Fodler. I am Tomas, the librarian. If you have need of me, do not hesitate to ask. I have worked here for... I have lost track of the decades, it seems.
Kind of funny. I can't actually go in the library, though. Oh, and this is just a dead corridor. Okay, let's go back down. Let's talk to, at least the Golden Deer house leader, because we didn't find him yet. The colors are the same as Pokemon Go 2. Yeah, that is kind of funny. Yeah, so what does our map tell us, actually? Okay. People, facilities. People. Yeah, we can have a list of the people. How to use the list? I don't know. What a weird map. Can you not do anything else? Oh, it's telling you the people in said room, I guess. So Officers Academy, Reception Hall, there's only Edelgard. Edelgard. Officers Academy is where everyone's at. Okay, let's go there then. Let's find our way back to there. Where's the stair? There we go. Stairs are here. And let's see.
Yes.
Captain, yep, we've been here. Oh, you just spawned in there. How rude. Yeah, let's zoom out the map a little. I don't know how to go here. Oh, there are some quests, though. Are there not?
Hey there.
Okay.
Oh, well, they're just the, yeah, the quests are that they are the house leaders.
That's so.
So let's go here. Nope. I don't know how to read a map, apparently. I can go here. And then turn left.
Yes.
And then I am here. Okay, so let's meet some students. I didn't like Dimitri of the Blue House when they showed in trailers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. They didn't show much of who they are in trailers, I find. Let's go talk to some people. Dimitri, I've talked to you.
Right.
And then, of course... Oh. Okay. Have some business with Blue Lions.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Okay. Can I walk in? Yeah, I can. And this is where all these students are. Let's see. So everyone here is Blue Lions. Keep that in mind.
Saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm so...
Oh, why did I...
Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Okay, friendly fella. Who are you?
You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Why am I talking to her? Look at the order of characters here.
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said.
Why are they talking like I'm oblivious to this conversation?
I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Minette. It's nice to meet you.
Okay. A friendly bunch over here. And... let's see what these two have to say.
What you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Felix,
interesting.
Must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Okay, it's kind of weird that they're not talking too much about themselves, which makes sense realistically, but like, I gotta choose a house here. Okay, you can't talk to this person here. Can I talk to you? Nope. I guess there's only this bunch left.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
A good old Scottish British person something. I'm offending everyone here, I'm sorry. Okay.
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Interesting. So that's pretty much the whole house, I guess. If I had to guess, at least. Interesting. You know, some fine fellas. Caleb says, please pick blue, cause in the Splatpocalypse you betrayed me and picked chaos. I mean, hey, if I'm gonna commit to like an 80-hour adventure with this, I kinda wanna do it properly, you know?
Scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
Hey, I'm Ash from Pellet Town, says Caleb. Yeah, that's what he should say. Well, scored a teaching gig here, did ya? Talk about a great first impression.
That means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm
Okay.
from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
Yeah, I know I'm
You
not
don't
reading
know
this
which
text
class you'll be
myself,
teaching,
so I
do
hope
you?
it's at least loud
You
enough.
Like ours? We're not as difficult as the other two.
Okay.
Have
Interesting.
you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Golden Deer just seems friendly, and that's kind of what I like about them,
Piqued your
though.
interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Okay. Interesting. And in your house you have Lawrence, Raphael, Ignatz, I guess, Lasidia, Marianne, Hilda, and Leonie. Interesting bunch. Okay. We'll just go talk to them. I'm guessing their house, yeah, their house is just right behind there.
I appreciate your effort.
Scored a teaching gig, hey? Okay, so we did talk to them. That's cool. Quest complete. Okay, I don't know if we can actually... I suppose I should return to Rhea. Continue exploring. Yeah. Let's, look up these people. You're that
You must
mercenary.
be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
I mean, okay. Seems like a friendly chap. And then we have these two over
Are you
here.
someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
I'm that guy. Don't you know? And can't talk to you.
Hi.
So you're
Okay.
the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you
I
are?
think I am.
It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Okay, everyone just doesn't want to be forgotten here.
It's like this.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
I heard the name Leonie and I thought Bologna. Man. Caleb, what are you up to? Okay, and the final bunch here. Nope. No. Is there... That's not all the students, is that? Maybe that... Oh, no, that is, I guess, all the students. That's like 7 students there. Okay. This is Golden Deer's homeroom. Yes, I need to find the Black Eagle's homeroom, and then I'll be able to pick a choice or something. Where would that be? Let's look at our map. Let's see. Somewhere. I don't know, this map ain't that useful. Oh, well, yeah, I didn't realize they were all lined up. It's probably, yeah, there it is.
Right.
It's right there.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
And then what, they
Our
just
house
have
leader
generic
is
students
Princess
like this
Edelgard.
one? Where do you
There are
belong?
many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Golden Deer is probably the friendliest. Yeah, I know, all the other ones seem to be fighting for honor and stuff like that. Okay, what do you guys can't say anything? Okay, what about you two?
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand
Absolutely,
von Eyre,
yes.
legitimate son
Totally,
of the
I
Eyre
totally
family,
didn't die and
the
then
Empire's
Sothis
foremost
had to
house.
save me
Are you
by
going to join our
rewinding time.
class?
I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Okay, I have another friendly bunch here. We didn't actually hear anything from her.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Hubert scares
Back
me.
on
He
her
reminds me of
archipelago,
that
she is
archer that I
actually a
forget the name
princess.
from Fire Emblem Awakening.
In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
There we go. That's more like it. Let's see.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
What?
Yeesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Yeah, about that. I'm your professor.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I
Pretty
show
much.
you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Well, okay, I suppose I should return to Rhea. Yes, probably. But Dorothy seems friendly at least. But I think I'm kind of feeling this whole Golden Deer thing. Because Dimitri, I don't know, he didn't talk
Please
about
accept
himself
my
much, did he?
apologies. I am Dimitri, of course.
Yep,
delightful.
yep,
In any case, I hear
we've
you're
read this.
investigating the different houses.
I'm just here to see your class list. like, fair enough. I guess you've got some interest in people. I mean, I don't know, no one struck me as particularly interesting, kinda generic. And Dimitri himself, he didn't say anything, did he?
Oh, I'm afraid my story has...
Like, but he's interesting too.
Hello.
And, if I talk quickly again to person, that's, nope, that's not the place. Where is the hall? There is the hall.
Yes. A moment, please.
And I just want to talk to her again, because I ignored her at the beginning. Pity.
So you've accepted
Okay.
I never properly introduced myself. I am the princess, and I wonder if
Okay.
you'll be. I hope
You seem
had a
like you're
chance
really
to meet
fighting for
everyone.
power and
Would you like
strength
to know more
here,
about
which
any
is
of
kind
the
of
Black
like,
Eagles?
Okay, and yeah, we've talked to everyone in your class, I think. Haven't skipped anyone, everyone was there. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant. What else? Well, it seems.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Golden Deer. If we have to choose, that's what I'm choosing for now. If I'm really desperate, I can just change my save file. We're not too far in the game.
What do you think?
Let's go to the audience chamber. I suppose I should return to Rhea. Yes. Return to the audience chamber. Okay.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
Definitely.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
And I'm
must
ready, I
note
think.
that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
That's kind of weird. So you take charge of a new house every year, or how does it work? Because, like, they were at the school before, obviously. Anyways, so, the Black Eagle's a house for students from the Adrestian Empire. Many are nobility, and most of them use magic. Apparently magic is really cool in this new game, though. But it used to be something I didn't care much for. Kingdom of Fargus most value chivalry and excel at military arts. And then we have the Leicester Alliance, a regional tradition. Many are skilled archers. I don't know, I don't like archers though in this game. It's kind of boring. Cause we can, like, I don't know, they have some fairly good students. And then most of these guys use magic. That's kind of cool apparently for this new game. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling Golden Deer, but then they're archers. But you can change their class really easily apparently too. That's a good point. But yeah, I'm not feeling Blue Lions. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with my gut and, like, pick Golden Deer since that's what I'm thinking. And the archer thing, you can change their class fairly easily apparently. And you can always recruit students from other houses, I've heard, so
you have
let's go with that.
chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's do it.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope
So,
you
Master
appreciate
Pig, are you
what an
saying
honor
that
it
you
is to
still
lead
have
them.
another choice later on in the game?
I
If so,
am
that would make
sincerely
sense too.
Sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let
She's
us
optimistic.
focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Okay, very cut and dry. Yeah, okay, no, this is your final choice. Yeah, whatever.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
This should be a pretty
Is
good
that
bunch.
true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
Okay.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality
Yeah, I
of this
feel like this
appointment.
house is gonna be
Becoming a teacher
interesting.
to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that.
Raphael is
Apparently, our
like
new
the
professor was
Frederick of
personally
Fire
recommended
Emblem
by
Awakening.
Alois, one of the knights.
But I realize these references are shallow
I saw it with my own
for
eyes. What's
for you
more,
guys,
Teach
the
here
people
is
I
the
have
child of
today.
the
No
most
one's played
renowned
Awakening.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard.
I thought I
There's
was
no
one
way
of
a
the
child
new
of
Fire
captain
Emblem
isn't
players
worthy.
having started
It's
with
simply not
Awakening,
possible.
but I guess not.
captain?
Fire Emblem is
Who are you
growing because it's
talking
always
about?
getting better, and that's
Captain
just
Geralt,
amazing
of
to see more
course.
people
The
play
most
Fire
notable
Emblem.
captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
What's this? Captain Geralt, yes. Yeah, you're exaggerating a bit.
It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Gerald deserves nothing but respect.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Wasn't
after
expecting
working as
that.
a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia. Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Well, we can
Yeah,
find out for
interesting
ourselves
bunch.
in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. If there's no meat involved, it's not a party.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified. You'll find nobles
Maybe
and
for the
commoners
better, you
alike
never
here.
know.
Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you keep the house forever, but they keep on talking about the year. Okay, reinforcements. Enemy reinforcements may sometime approach from strongholds and stairs. Yes, that's true. That can happen. Caleb says I accidentally clicked on a Pewds video. I mean, hey, they're pretty fun. Playing Minecraft these days. Haven't watched any of those, but apparently it's fun. There are new places to explore in the monastery, and yeah, we finally get this calendar thing. And we received 1,000 gold from the Church of Saros as a funding for this month's activities. Pretty cool. They're pretty generous. Would you look at that? It puts you on the
While you're
release
here,
day of Fire
I'd
Emblem.
like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit.
I mean, it's not the right month, but whatever.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests
Okay.
are a fascinating topic.
Let's listen
But
to this, I
before
guess.
one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
This is giving me,
They're
like,
said to have been bestowed
Ganon
upon
Final
humans
Battle
by
vibes in the
goddess
music for some
countless
reason.
ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Okay, and you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
And I'm
Perhaps
guessing I have one, though.
Your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Yeah, do what you can to find out. I'm
Yes,
interested,
of
I'm
course.
curious.
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
I'm sure
Now,
some dialogue
please
choices
go
matter,
ahead
like
and
that one
hold out
probably
your
did.
arm over this device here.
What is this?
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think
Maybe.
there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Huh.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation.
And you're gonna see that crest a
I have
lot
much
in
to
tomorrow's
consider.
video, by the
You
way.
may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Interesting.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to
Yes,
that,
okay.
but to a greater degree than usual.
Okay. Very interesting. You're reminding me of book studies. 27th. Apparently Sundays are free days,
With each
and we get to
moon,
do anything.
Professors of the Officers Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Great.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
Okay, the monastery's schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off, and when you choose an activity from the list, your only option at first will be explore. Yeah, okay. And select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Yes, okay, pretty straightforward. So, oh, that's changing the day. Makes sense. And it was Hubert's birthday. We missed it. Ah, man. And then there's another birthday here and a house rivalry battle on that birthday too. How cool. But today we are the 27th. And we can share a meal. Or maybe we have to do it gardening, fishing. First day off. View schedule details. God, sorry. I don't know why. There's some construction or like stuff going on around here. Okay, use this time to get to know the students, professors, and the facility. Yes, that's a thing. Okay, I don't know why the explore thing from earlier has gone missing, but okay. Because it is our free day. And we have the menu, which is, yep, that's the menu. That is indeed the menu. And that's just to check that. Okay, anyways, let's explore, I guess? Would you like to explore the monastery? Yeah, I guess? Like, I still have some tasks, apparently, right? I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I must have been imagining things. Okay, well, is that Sothis again? Bulletin board. Fresh catch. Greetings, all please assist me by catching a delectable fish for the Saint Setlian celebration. Okay, so we have some quests. Share a bite. That's what Sylvan. Is anyone interested in sharing meal? Ladies preferred. Well, okay, thanks for being rude. I'd like some help growing vegetables. Seems like a nice little thing to do. Why don't we do this? Visit the dormitory to unlock the ability to fast travel there. Okay. Well, we can still highlight it, right? Maybe not. So those are some quests, and we have this. This is our bedroom office thing. Not much here other than the bulletin board. These are the students' quarters.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
Yep.
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here.
Then why are you doing
The
that?
nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
I
Speaking
see.
of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
I love how they're telling you this, but they've already hired you as a professor. Maybe I should ask.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
We could recruit you, I guess.
I'm not too...
Yes, okay, anyways. Good to know, Dimitri's here. Oh, you have a quest here.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Okay, well I don't really care, honestly.
I have a request.
Grow plants in the garden house. Okay, we can do that, I guess. He's not from her house, though. But let's accept it. Okay. And you have something.
Upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so
Caleb just out of the blue saying, you deserve way more subscribers than you have. I mean, thanks, but... Okay. Random out of the blue compliment. There we go. I try my best. I do what we do. Play some Fire Emblem. That'll get the people. Yes, let's talk to Dimitri
Did you
here.
hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses.
Yeah, so I've
The Golden
heard.
Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training. After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
Okay. Guide facilities, bulletin board. Yeah, not yet, not yet. Just hold on there.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you? As a
Oh, I missed.
As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle.
Come on, you gotta fight. You're here at the academy. You came here, you gotta fight this mock battle. But like, Caleb, I would say, I would accept your compliment if it wasn't that this stream is really lazy and that I'm distracted and clearly not entertaining because I'm tired and sleep deprived and the game is starting off slow and I want to take time to also put it in. This cat was turning really weird there, but like, I don't know. I don't deserve this today. Thanks for sticking around, guys, because I don't even feel like this is super entertaining. I'm liking the game, of course, but I'm not being super entertaining, that's for sure.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice.
Okay.
I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you, if I have to. It may have been only for a
Thanks.
short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Okay, so what do we have on our quest book? Nope, that's to zoom out. Quests. Menu, I guess? Quests, yes. Informal introductions. I guess we didn't have anything yet. Seeds and ask the greenhouse keeper how to grow and harvest crops. Looks like a nice quest to do. Here we should save. Just save here. And, I don't know where that greenhouse is. Let's look at the map. Personal quarters. Library, second floor. Yo. Where can we find that greenhouse? fishing pond, greenhouse. Way over there. And I don't think we can fast travel, so it's down at the bottom of this monastery. We're going the right way. Let's go to that greenhouse. I'm gonna play some Fire Emblem while you play. That's a good idea. And here we are at the greenhouse. Really loving this game so far, though. I don't know when this mock battle is. Nice weather for a nap. Sure thing. Let's talk to the greenhouse keeper about this. Yes, I'm gonna do some gardening. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seed to use. More seeds means a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Okay. So our quest is telling us, and that is not the right thing. It's weird that plus doesn't open up the menu. Quests. What do we need to do? Grow plants in the greenhouse. Take Dedu's seeds and ask, yes. Okay. So we just mix all his seeds up. We chuck them in there. Okay. Yes. Let's do some gardening. Plant all of the seeds, I guess, after selecting an amount. Using the directional buttons, press A to hand the seeds to the garden keeper. So we have 1 seed. Oh, well, let's give him the 1 seed. You would like to plant the selected seeds? Yes. Okay, check back when you next explore to the monastery on a free day. Yes, okay, it takes a week, makes sense, right? The mock battle will happen at the end of your exploration, okay. Well, we'll stop exploring then. Because I want to do this mock battle.
My thanks.
And we've completed this, apparently. So there we go. I'm not sure if there was anything we were supposed to do during this exploration segment. But let's just try to exit this exploration segment, I think. Unless there's something I should do. Let's see. Roster is our characters, I guess. Yeah, pretty much. And we get a little bit of info on who they are. Interesting. And then we have our goals, which are just goals for students, I guess. For teaching. We're not there yet. Support. I guess these are support conversations if it's like the old games. Quests storehouse. You do not have any items. Yeah, so this is kind of convoy stuff. We have save, we have guide. Options. What are the options here? You can't change difficulty. Combat animations, yeah, you can still turn them off, and same for assist and battle speed. Stuff like that. Automatic cursor. There's, you know, a bunch of stuff. There's a bunch of controls, so I'm gonna show it. Yeah, fair enough. Anyways, pretty cool. It's just good to know that there are options. Oh, and there's more too. Like, yeah, okay. Yeah, so nice bit of controls. Just good to know you have options. And our calendar is always accessible. I don't get it. Because, is it first day off and then, so we explore and after we're done exploring, we need to do these tasks? Or do we need to go find these tasks? It's your first day. Use this time to get to know the students, the professors, and the facilities. Okay. I don't know. Should we do this mock battle? What is this whole share a meal? I don't know. Someone tell me. Like, I don't know where would I go for this? Will this just happen afterwards anyways? Probably, I don't know. Master Pig, you're the one who knows where it's at. Let's follow this owl. There's some cool stuff here, that's for sure. Ah, there's a bigger courtyard here. Just going past some students here, doesn't really matter. Oh, where does this go? Oh, there's a wall apparently. A bulletin board. Well, that's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah, oh, so we can do all of them, I guess. Like share a bite. Fast travel to the vicinity of Sylvan. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's share a bite with Sylvan. Are you the guy?
Well, there's Dorothea,
yes, you're the guy.
Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea is quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know,
okay,
Professor,
thanks for
I think I'm
sharing
going
that
to
with
like it
me,
at the
your
Officers'
professor.
Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Okay, try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details. Okay. Let's see. Are you even from our house? I'm not sure, honestly. Doesn't really matter. So we can do this quest. Not sure how that works. Where is that dining hall? Let's look at our map. Master Pig says, you have activity points. Do activities to use them up, and then press L2 on exploration. So I guess I should use all of them up, right? Is kind of what you're saying. Dining hall is right there. We have a quest there too. So, is this the dining hall? Dormitory, first floor. Oh yeah, I'm kind of lost here. Let me try to figure this out. So I think... Okay, I see it on the map. Let's just go here and then walk here, and that should be the dining hall. Okay. And then we got a bunch of people here. Still more Harry Potter vibes. What can you expect at this point? And... dining staff. That's who we want to talk to. Today's special is Sighurt and Cream. Whatever that is. A baked confession coated with Noah fruit cream and a current reduction often enjoyed as a dessert at family gatherings. So does the smile say that they are currently happy? I think so. And like these people don't like this meal or something. Let's just share a meal. So it's like, I'm curious about Marianne because she was very shy. So Marianne... And so we choose 2 students to share a meal with, which is kind of an interesting idea. Where are you, Sylvan? Aren't you supposed to be here? Okay, this is making me question how this works. Support info. Interesting. But where's Sylvan at? What exactly does he want us to do? Like, if I look at the full menu, I can, no, the full menu... Oh, so today's special is free. Is that the case? And all this costs something? Yeah, something like that. And so what does Sylvan want me to do, really? Does he want me to just share a bite with someone? Try sharing meal with others. Yeah, okay, you don't, it doesn't have to do anything with him, I think. And you'll get, some actual cooking ingredients. Okay, so, today's special, the free meal. Let's share it with Marianne, and, let's see. Yeah, let's meet a bit about Eldergard. Yes, Edelgard. Yes, okay, I want to know more about these folks.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Oh, really? I guess that's a good pick then.
I love this meal. How did you know?
I don't know, it's today's special. Bonds among the three of you grew stronger. Marianne's motivation went up, that's good. You seemed shy earlier. You still kinda do, but... Professor level up, yeah! We ate some lasagna together, or whatever it is, and blam! I'm a better teacher now. Okay. More monthly funds for activities, that's good. You will usually want to finish exploration when your activity points run out, which I guess is the case. Press the L button to do so.
Nice! I knew I could count on you.
There we go, we completed 2 quests. Let's see. Let's just finish this exploration. I guess the points are up there, right? I would assume so. This will end today's free time. Do you want to proceed? Yes. We're good with that. Caleb says, when you're running out of Area 51 with Minecraft 2 and Shrek 5, the aliens. The aliens are just real mad. Okay. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Hooray! Okay, so it does fast travel to the next day where there's actually something to do. Would you like to buy flowers to celebrate? Sure.
Much appreciated.
Oh yeah, it's for him. Yeah, oh, I'm dumb. And that obviously puts the bond up. That's good. Lovely. And so today we have a mission. So let's do that mission. Rivalry of the Houses. Let's do this mock battle is what I think it is, right? You as professor of the prestigious Officers Academy. Everyone looks with curiosity, and this is a mock battle. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Deploy for Rivalry of the Houses. Yes. How interesting. And we're just gonna save that over here. This month's activity preparation. Okay, I don't know what that was about, but that's a screen with some people that try to talk. White Clouds, Chapter 1, Three Houses. Finally a second battle. Honestly, it's been a while.
How should we go
See,
about
imagine
this?
Fire Emblem
Well,
Awakening.
you'll be our commander,
Just
that
battles.
much is for sure.
That's huge.
Just
That's
don't
so
screw it up
different.
and
Much
everything
more
will be great.
time having
Gotta
fun in
teach.
the academy too. What is it? Well, to be our commander, this is for sure. Just don't screw it up, and everything will be great. Got it, Teach? Yep. Leave it to me.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs.
No.
Yeah.
Don't
wink,
do
wink,
that.
I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Man, I'm gonna regret the house if you're gonna be like that.
Conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage.
Oh, he heard
Have
us.
you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still,
They're all caught up in power. That's why Golden Deer
You
might
heard
be
him,
better in
Teach.
the end.
We can't let these fine folks down.
Okay. You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down. Okay. It'll be a fair fight.
Of course.
Yeah.
A fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it coming.
Yeah, thanks for telling them that out loud.
Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Okay.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield.
It is weird that we're a
I look forward to
professor.
assessing your
'Cause it
abilities.
feels like we're
I
more
hope
like
you
a
don't
student, you know? It's gonna take some adaptation. Claude is a trickster. Well, he does kind of seem like the type of guy.
Thanks.
Okay, pretty cool.
Why,
They're just
thank you so
randomly
much.
talking. It's almost creepy. Okay. So, guide. Okay, we can, magic. Magic can provide new means of attacks and defense to a unit who has the skill in an appropriate class. You must equip magic attacks in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipments. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of battle. The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skill. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop fate to learn white magic. Okay. And then choose the unit's option to determine whom to send to battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory option to sort items, equip abilities, or combat arts, assign battalions. There's a lot of stuff that you can equip, maybe even more than in previous Fire Emblems, I don't know. Choose the map option to see the area and the placement of your units, because you can technically choose where to place them. Usually you can do it automatically though, or like you can if you want. So units. So the green ones we have too. Or maybe just, I think just the green highlights. So these are the people we currently have equipped. Yeah, okay. I kinda want, well, whatever. This is what is recommended, so let's go with this for now. Because it's just, you know, it's the first battle. Let's give it a save. Quick little save. What is this? System. Change your settings or review guides. Yeah, okay. Support. Review bonds between units. Map. We can see the whole map, and I think we can place them differently. Can we do that? I don't know. Oh, I can place these folks differently, I think. Oh, was that out of bounds? Yeah, I think it was. Maybe we can't place them. Maybe that's just me. Okay, anyways. Enough said. Let's fight. What are these conditions? Okay, we don't care about that. Let's fight. Let's fight for real. Second battle of the game. How exciting. There was a lot more to do at the academy than I thought, honestly. And of course, if Claude or us falls, this is pretty typical stuff.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
Okay.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally,
Yes,
I'll
of
be
course.
overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Doesn't this feel cheap that my father's the referee, or the, you know, the one looking at this, in a sense? Since this is a practice battle, the units you are defeated will not be permanently lost. Good to know.
Stay focused.
Won't bother too much then about that. So you, my friend, have a bow.
Ready and willing.
Apparently, it said that this house likes to use bows, but doesn't seem to be the case. There's only Claude so far.
Who, me?
So let's split you guys up in like two parties, so to speak. You can go here.
I stand ready.
Oh, you can only go here. That's kind of lame. What a waste. No one can go in the forest then. Whatever. We're probably at risk here, actually. Well, maybe not.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
I doubt it, but they're being positive for the player.
Ash,
We just
can you move
moved.
to the front lines. I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish
You know,
the
I
battle,
really like
make
Ash,
your
though.
move.
I
Did
kind of
you?
want to recruit
Mercedes,
him.
Keep our enemy occupied
Hey, we
until
have
then.
Teuton in the chat. I didn't notice you there. Okay, it's only been a couple seconds. Not bad. There's like 3 bow users. Not bad. Not bad indeed.
I'm on it.
Thanks for coming by, Teuton. Still having some fun with Fire Emblem. This game is amazing so far. Caleb says, why is there a middle finger emoji? I don't know. That's dumb. Whatever. I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try.
Yes, okay. Everyone's like, oh no. Oh no, golden deers. But there's no reason for them to be scared. Like, they're the army folks, really. I dodged it. He didn't dodge it. Predictable. It still helps the player. If you put it on hard, I guarantee you he would hit you. Okay. Oh, by the way, isn't there supposed to also be an easy difficulty? Because I didn't see easy when I started. Maybe you all can only downgrade. They want you to try hard, normal to see if it fits your playstyle. Okay, so this guy is gonna be important to take out. We can play it safe. Okay, so if I literally... let's go... I don't know. Sheesh. Okay. Let's stay where we are, really. And let's attack him with the iron bow. And that'll definitely get him out. Hit. 95% chance of hit. Okay. And he's down. Sorry, Ash. I would never do that to you in real life. You seem like a fine fella, and I want to recruit you in my house already.
Life doesn't always go as planned.
Here, I'm just gonna accept your message, Tootin. I don't care. Yeah, you can flip people off with emojis. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Life doesn't always go as planned. Okay. Oh, yes, perfect. If we can save some real estate, why not? Well, is there some people here? Yeah, they're not close enough yet. Let's just do that. Combat art. Let's do it. We can repair weapons, obviously. Oh, he actually has like a better chance of hitting, honestly. 100% chance of hit. He won't do much damage, though. We will. Okay, not bad. Oh, we missed! Oh my god. I guess, yeah, that is a possibility. So if we're here, we can't attack, right? No. Oh, let's do this. And you can also do a combat art. Hey, he's pretty tough to get out, really. Blam, there we go. At least we got him. But he got us back. He got us back. And another message from Tootin being accepted. Yeah, you can heal them, I think. Anything good you can do here? Attack! What does this do? 12 points of attack. Okay, or apparently 10 in this case. It still won't down him, though. That's not good. At least it's magic. He can't attack back. And finally, it's my turn. Can I do anything? No. I may have messed this up a little here. Well, let's go in the forest, because it's safer. Oh, didn't mean to do... Oh, man. There we go. That's more like it.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
Oh, no. Do they not have a professor commanding them? That's kind of weird. Oh, yes, a good dodge. Awesome. Okay, player phase. So let's just take care. The houses are really set up in a way that they're kind of like protected. Oh, actually, bow user over here. Why don't you attack this man right here? That'll get him for sure, right? Oh, 100% hit. Yeah. Let's do it. There we go.
I am the son of
He was
House
kind of
Iron.
in the way. They do have professors commanding them, Master Pig says. Yeah, okay, makes more sense. Just didn't notice them yet. But yeah, I guess that does make sense. Let's see. I will put you closer to the enemy, because I need to get there in general. Let's do... I guess combat arts are just not a good idea unless we actually need them to land a hit and survive. Which in this case, like, this does not seem like a worthwhile attack. It just really doesn't. Combat art! Okay. It's kind of weird. Sometimes it's like they have this great expansive world, but to make it work, they have dynamic resolution, and it's kind of jarring at times. So let's get rid of you. Yeah, it's kind of weird that you can't highlight over units. I'm pretty sure you used to be able to do that, and it would just follow the arrow. I don't know. Kind of weird. I didn't actually check how much you do, but I'm guessing it's good. It looks good. The new professor's rather strong. Okay. There we go. Caleb says the chat keeps rejecting my meme. Man, that's sad. It's not me, I'm not blocking it. It doesn't even show it here. Kind of funny. So. We have Hilda, I believe, is her name. And you are the weakest here. Let's do the heal. That's 20 points. Or it brings you to 20, I guess. Aha! There you go. Good, okay. So now you're not at risk of dying. And I'll bring myself here and... Oh, right. That is everybody. I thought we still had a group up there. YouTube is always very strict with the chat nowadays. Okay. Yes. Use the forest. Why are you saying that out loud?
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Because they are there. So pretty much you're telling me... And that's your professor there, I guess. And yeah, they do have a professor, you're right. Okay, so we should go and get these folks in the forest. Let's, I mean, why not? Let's heal you again, because there's nothing better we can do.
Thanks.
Okay. You can go there. And you can go here. We didn't quite make it to the forest, but whatever. And I go here. Caleb, stop spamming some swears. YouTube can actually, I don't know, YouTube is pretty strict. Okay. So let's go towards them, I guess. But this time let's just kind of push ourselves in the forest. That's what we bound to do. You can't move very far in the forest, or I don't know what.
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Okay. I know you deleted them. They weren't even visible publicly. Okay. Yeah, we can probably take these guys on. Right. We can do that. No, okay, you can go further up than most people, so I will bring you up here. And, combat art! Oh my god, I'm overusing these so much. But hopefully this mock battle maybe we'll get the gear back anyways. I don't know, we're just at the start of the game. So if I don't use it, versus if I do use it, yeah, it is worth it. 20% critical, actual odds of hitting him. Turned out just as a regular attack, but whatever. There we go, not bad. Not bad, everything is under control. Before anyone freaks out. Okay. Can you get anybody? No, you can't. Oh, that's sad. Maybe I put Hilda in that battle a little too early. I don't know. You can fight him from here, right? And if you go here, does it change anything? You have a sword. It'll do less damage though. At least against him, but the hit's gonna land for sure. So let's back up to like here. Attack, use the thing, and boom. There we go. Oh, what happened? Oh, does it also heal you? Interesting, I don't know how it works. And, yeah, whatever, you can go out of the forest. That's not a huge deal. Calips's Area 51 guards when they hear 1.5 million cans of Monster open. Man. This whole Area 51 meme is never gonna end. And September 20th is also the day that Zelda releases.
I'm sorry, I wasn't able to...
Oh no, Marianne! Ah, and you're our healer too. They are pretty powerful. That's not good. Well, at least they won't die. But we gotta get used to being more careful. Okay. Let's get that house leader out of the way. Let's attack him. That'll leave him at 2. Combat art? Combat art. Oh man. What am I doing? It's like they didn't warn me that these combat arts should not be used all the time, and I'm just like, ha, I'm gonna use them all the time.
Nobles must be
Okay.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
I love how I think you're the first one I get out of that house. Don't go forward, that's dangerous. I'm gonna retreat here and try to get you. Combat art doesn't change much. So let's just do that. I mean, we actually, I don't know why I moved there, because I think if you stay in the forest, you gain a big advantage. So we can test that out with me. If I stay in the forest, I should gain a pretty good advantage. I just have 2 iron swords, because why not? I guess they do the same thing. Yeah, that'll get him out. 10, 100%. That's what we want to hear. I'll take a good chunk of damage. Well, he'll die first, actually, so it's fine. Okay.
Apologies, Your Highness. You fought well.
There we go.
Such power dwells within?
Yeah, I know that they're using my durability, but does it even matter at this point? It's kind of funny that there doesn't seem to be any consequence yet, so I could see that actually being a problem for some people. Okay. Hilda, please don't die. Please don't die, Hilda. Iron Axe. You're pretty strong. I need to use this combat art, to be honest, if I want to have a shot at this. And Hilda's probably gonna actually die from this, let's be honest. And also, they're coming in, but whatever. Caleb just like retracted a meme again about Area 51. There we go, it's back up. Nice meme. Okay. Let's do an attack like so. And this should be a combined attack. It doesn't ever say it's a combined attack though. It's really weird. And do the lines mean that it's the people they're gonna go for? I don't know. It's kind of weird to me.
Oh no.
There we go.
You're outclassed.
So let's go here. Are we in the danger zone actually? No, that is the safe zone for this turn. So we can do that. Like so. Wait it out. Oh, is there still stuff to do? I thought it was their turn. Oh, Hilda hasn't moved.
I could use a break.
Not feeling so good, hey? Yeah, probably not. Let's go in the forest. It's better if we're... Well, I could walk out of the danger zone. Can I get the commanders? I don't know if I'm supposed to get the commanders. Maybe we do want to walk out of the danger zone. Probably smarter. Let's wait it out. Ah yes, Master Fig also not sure about the lines, but thinking maybe it is the people who they will go for. I don't know, it wasn't the case in 3DS and stuff like that. What happened there? Did I get healed by one and lost 2 or something? Okay. Okay, so you, my friend. Oh, you can't go there. Oh, that's sad. I'll attack you with the iron bow. That'll do a... Oh, ×2! Oh, yes, because there may not be a triangle, but apparently it's effective against you.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Wow, they're rude.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what. But
Just
you're
fight
only
them
making
against
things
each other,
harder for
and
yourself.
there's good dialogue. Okay.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Now I'm curious, if you have like chosen a different house, would you choose at the start at the places where these houses started, you think, or you still start at the bottom? You probably still start at the bottom for game design purposes. Okay. So you're almost down. Probably no one else can reach you. Can I do this? No. But I will go here. Byleth may be at risk. Whatever. This seems good. Attack. Iron sword. ×2. Why is it ×2 on her all the time? That's really weird.
Unless I defeat you.
Well, all the leaders are down. So I take this already as a win. But I didn't see the professors fight yet. I'm gonna go for the professors now.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Man, okay. Oh yes, the professor has moved in here. Because she used to be here. Man, okay, interesting. Let's do this. Attack the professor. That seems like a weird thing to do. 13. We're kind of low on our weapon, though. Because we could fail this attack, though, but whatever. I think we can handle it, and we won't die from this. Everything seems good. Oh, we have free camera control during this. I had no idea.
Let us be cautious.
I never know how to do the team-up thing. Yeah, I think it is who they're targeting, because, like, there's a line going to it. But, like, it tells you, like, oh, there's a big target. I don't know how to do the team-up thing for some reason. Let's go here. Let's do an attack. That'll bring you pretty far down. Not bad, and I'll take a bit, but not too bad. Okay, 2. Not bad. Not bad at all. We should be able to take you out. Oh, that was the end of our turn. I thought we had more units. Oh man, everyone's dying.
I'll just go rest up or something.
Sorry, I know you told me you didn't want to be part of this mock battle, but you're getting some experience out of it. Oh, they didn't do much there. Not bad. Okay, player phase. So you can't reach anyone else, so we may as well use your abilities here. And attack. Use that sword again. Will it do it? Yeah, it will do it. Because it's ×2 on everyone for some reason.
Well
Sorry,
done.
Professor. You're my
nearly
colleague
wound up a
now, but
patient in
whatever.
my own infirmary.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna accept your other meme, Caleb. Okay, we got the vulnerary.
So,
Interesting. Yeah, we
you've
could be
made it
using
past
items
Manuela.
right now, I guess, to help out,
I
but
see now I
not
must-
doing that. So you're the only one left, right? Oh no, there's, whoever you are. Here, Dorothy, you're still here.
It's your call.
We might need combat arts for this one. Choosing combat arts in advance is honestly kind of pointless. Because the menus kind of just work their way around. Really using a combat arts for barely anything. Let's just not use one. There we go. Oh man, a magic attack. Pretty strong. Do we have anyone available? Yes, you can fight. And let's attack. Iron Lance. That'll get you out, that's good. Let's do that. And now we just gotta deal
The new
with
professor
the last
seems very
professor.
capable.
Okay.
Magnificent.
Level 3 already,
Nobles
wow,
must
we're
be
so
strong.
powerful. Okay. Let's just go for you over here, my dude. You don't have a huge range, so that's good. We're gonna play it safe. It's gonna be good.
Careful.
Let's wait it out. And of course I have bad movement. Enemy phase, we're actually pretty low. I don't know why I said wait, that would have been the perfect time to actually use some stuff. Also, Claude can't die. That's not good. So you have a spear. Oh, can you go around? No, you can't go around. Just wondering. Because, I'm pretty far off, of course. Let's attack. Lance, that does 16. Oh, that does double damage. Gonna have to use it then. I'm guessing, as I said multiple times, that it's not a huge issue for this, like, test battle. It'll be critical later on, of course. I don't doubt it. Let's see what you can do. If you use the bow, that'll get him out, because it's double for some reason all the time. It's not double with the combat arts, which, you know, why would I? No combat arts. Even if he comes back at me, I would die, but I go first, so it's fine.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Am I to take it that they don't battle and I'm a mercenary that does battle or something? Okay, and we received the intermediate seal.
Alright, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is...
Surprise, surprise!
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Oh yeah. And stage complete. 12 turns to do it, not bad. MVP. Didn't he die? Maybe not. Lauren's motivation is maxed out. That's gonna be useful in the academy. Okay. Let's overwrite this save.
Thank you.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Okay. Whatever.
I've been anticipating that magic moment when your tactics and my schemes entwined, and you did not disappoint. That composed expression you always sport like a permanent mask is a perfect complement to my ruthless schemes. That's a joke, of course. Mostly. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won! I love it!
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me? Oh, yes.
Yes, that's gonna happen all the time.
Well done, Professor.
Where Hilda just
Captain Gerald taught his child
wants
well.
Marianne to
It would've
answer
been
in
more
her
of a
way.
surprise had our professor
Marianne's
proved
really
lucky.
shy so far.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience, right, Teach? But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking.
Aha.
I really
Well, that's
do hope you'll join
interesting.
us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well.
Aha,
I
thanks,
do hope
Rhea.
you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
Which
You
I don't
are
know what month
expected
it
to
is now,
properly
but I
train
can
your
actually
students
look
so
at
as
it
not to
on the
humiliate
calendar.
Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Makes sense, right?
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Well,
I can
rude.
sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Aha, you're still tuning in, I see.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Yeah, I'll try to do my best.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Okay. Still didn't respond though.
All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Guess we're seeing whoever's the villain in this one.
Despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey,
Okay.
this isn't what I agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
Oh god.
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Okay, so let's just save this one. Just read him chat. Keep on posting those memes, Caleb. Okay, and this is a new chapter, I think.
Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery.
I don't get these transitions. They're kind of weird.
In honor of the saints whose
yes, it's another
births
legend or
took
something.
place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Okay, now it's talking about the talking. Wow, that was unintentional. Okay, let's see where we're gonna be at now. It's kind of funny how there's a little, like, well, I guess it might be Byleth, but it kind of looks like a little 8-bit Marth. Like, walking down there in the loading screen. There are new places to explore in the monastery. I guess it is Byleth. And then 2,000 gold. Okay, for the activities of the month. Nice.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience.
Aha.
The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
Well, thank you,
bandits.
Sateth.
Not very original, Teach. Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
Aha, yes.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
More conversations. I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well.
And that's why you don't play in casual, folks.
Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Okay. Not bad. Oh, and we're just going all the way to the 9th because there's a birthday. It's Annette's birthday. Of course we're gonna pay her for that. It's our budget from the class. The church gave us this money so I can buy her expensive flowers. And we're back to our free day. Okay. So, the monastery holds events with various effects, such as those increased benefits of share a meal. For certain characters, these events will appear on the calendar. Select Explore on your day off to participate. Right, that makes sense, and there's the marketplace. And, I guess we can buy weapons there, which is useful. Okay, not bad. So, you know, let's, explore a little. From the map screen, you can travel instantly to places you have already been. Press R to open the map, select a destination, and then the A button to fast travel. Press the X button to see where to find each characters and facility at your selected location. Great! A girl's voice. What could it mean? He said that last time too, kind of. Anything near here maybe to find out? I don't know. Okay. But I'm gonna have to leave it here for this stream. We've been going on for a while. This game is a bit more slow-paced, but it was fun at that, that's for sure. But it's definitely, like, we went an hour over just to get some decent stuff here. But, I've got some exciting Fire Emblem stuff coming. In fact, the main reason I have to go is I really gotta get editing the really cool Fire Emblem video I have for you guys tomorrow. It's not a gameplay video, that's the best part. Cause I'm just gonna say it here, if you're still here, great, cause you'll get a teaser for tomorrow's video, but I actually bought the special edition for the game. I decided to treat myself to that, cause I never really got it, never got a special edition before, so I'm gonna unbox that tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. I am just crossing my fingers that it'll be out in time for the regular schedule, that I'm doing. So hopefully I'll see you there for that. It should be really fun. So that's pretty much that. I hope I can see you around. Of course, I had a blast playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let me know what I should do with the game in the future, because I honestly don't know if I even will bring the game back on the channel. It's maybe not that type of game, I don't know. But let me know what you guys think, what I should do with Fire Emblem. Anyways, that's pretty much it, so thanks around for coming Caleb, thanks around for coming Master Pig. Earlier we had Ard, and we had Matt Smash in the chat, and we had a couple more people. Who did I miss here? We had Teuton, who came by for a little. I don't know if you're still here. If you're still here, Teuton, thanks for coming by. It was a great time, had a blast playing what seems to be a much more exciting game than I once thought, and, well, it should be really cool. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing for more streams like that. I'll notify if there are any on Twitter and Instagram. But in the meantime, yeah, just consider sharing it around, let people know about Fire Emblem. But with that said, have a great day, everybody, and I hope to see you tomorrow for my Fire Emblem Special Edition unboxing video and much more things to come this summer. Okay, well that's it. Bye-bye. Everyone is, this was a really good stream. See you tomorrow. Thanks, folks. Thanks, man. Bye. For real this time. Goodbye.